guys, I hope you're doing well. So for today's video, I wanted to do a quick little review and wear test of the new Ilia Fullest Volumizing Mascara. So Ilia is a natural / clean beauty brand, I think, that's sold at Sephora. And up until this point, I think their only mascara has been the Limitless Lash Mascara, which I also have. I actually first tried that product, I think, because it was an option in my, I want to say it was like the winter FabFitFun box, or maybe last fall. So this I think is probably due to be thrown out, but because I do have the full size kind of packaging to show you, I just pulled this out to show you. So I actually got a travel size of the Limitless Lash Mascara. So this is brand new from Sephora. So I thought I would try this on one eye and then try the Fullest Volumizing Mascara on the other eye. So I didn't actually love the Limitless Lash Mascara. I think it's gotten a lot of awards, like Allure, Best of Beauty, that kind of thing. But for me, I don't think it did very much, but we'll see how it looks on the eye and you'll be able to compare them. So I haven't had great luck with Ilia mascaras up to this point, but I saw some of the marketing materials and Instagram posts featuring the new mascara, and I was suitably intrigued, shall we say. So just a few things about my lashes and my kind of preferences, that sort of thing. I have naturally blonde lashes. They're fairly straight. They're not super short, but they're not very long either. I haven't been using any lash serums or anything like that in a while. And I always curl my lashes. Like I said, I do have straight lashes. And I typically go for a volumizing mascara that's also waterproof. So my Holy Grail mascara is the Tarte Lights Camera Splashes, for reference. So that's kind of my benchmark, but I do like a good volumizing mascara, so I'm curious to see how this looks. So as I said, I will be doing a wear test. It's about 1:30 now, so I'll probably be able to get at least 4 or 5 hours maybe without any kind of extreme conditions. I do hope to work out this evening, and I sweat a lot when I work out, so we'll see how it kind of stands up to those conditions. And then overall, I think I'll be able to fit in maybe like a 9-hour wear test, but like I said, with working out and probably showering after, I'm not entirely sure how that will affect things. So like I said, I will be curling my lashes, and I have my Surratt lash curler here. So let's start with the Limitless Lash Mascara first. So that's the older one. The shade is After Midnight, and they call it a soft black. It says it's a clean, buildable, lengthening mascara with a cult following. Lightweight, flake-free formula is made with natural waxes, organic shea butter to weightlessly condition, and arginine to fortify lashes. A dual-sided brush allows you to define, lift, and separate with precision. Yeah, it says buildable, flake-free, 99% natural, lift, lengthen, curl. Okay, so this is the travel size, and I will show you the comparison to the full size. And the travel size, I think, is like half the price of the full size. The travel size is 0.1 ounces or 3 grams, and this is 8 grams. So you're actually getting over twice the amount of product. But because mascara is something that you're supposed to throw out after 6 months or so, the amount of product you get is usually not the biggest consideration for me anyway. Okay, so let's compare these wands. One thing I did find interesting is that the new mascara's amount is given in volume rather than weight. So this says it's 0.13 fluid ounce or 4 milliliters, as opposed to the ounces and grams of the Limitless Lash. Yeah, so looking at these, the size of the brush is identical between the two versions. Obviously you get more length with the tube there. Okay, so I'll give you a close-up of this one. So it looks like one side has a little bit more of a curve to it, and then one side is more like a straight comb. So this one looks like it might have different sizes of the little bristles, and they're a little bit more staggered. And this is like one of those plastic type bristle brushes. So, all right, so I'll zoom you guys in. It's funny because I normally try to edit out or speed through mascara application in my video because I feel like it always takes so long, but that's kind of the name of the game here. It has kind of a pleasant smell to it. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but okay, so that is one coat versus no mascara. I did think about not applying any other makeup. As you can see, I have kind of a light base, and I did do a light application of eyeshadow. No eyeliner, because I wanted you to be able to see the lashes in their kind of truest form. For whatever reason, I tend to have slightly oily lids. It's like the one place on my face that is a little bit more oily. So I did do the whole primer and eyeshadow. So the mascara would be kind of interacting with my normal application of makeup, if you will. I'm not going to do it on the lower lashes because I would typically use the Clinique bottom lash for that. So I'm just going to go without today. And I did apply concealer, which I set with powder. So we'll see if we get any kind of transferring with that. But that is 2 coats with the Limitless Lash, and that is my bare lashes. So it doesn't look bad. I think it separates and lengthens the lashes well, which is kind of what it promises. I don't think it curls my lashes. I'm not sure that any mascara will really curl by itself. And like I said, I usually use a waterproof because I find that those formulas tend to help hold the curl that I've put in place with a lash curler. So the volumizing mascara has a slightly different color to it. It's a little bit more of a faded tan color. I wouldn't call that millennial pink. And this was a deluxe sample from Sephora that I got with a $25 order. So you can see it has that more hourglass kind of voluminous style of brush. I think that's like a natural style bristle brush. I'll do a little comparison here for you. Those are the 2 brush heads. Trying to give you the 360. It's a little hard to do one-handed. And then again, curling my lashes. And then applying the mascara. This one doesn't smell the same, but it doesn't smell like anything, so. Okay, so that is 1 coat with the Fullest Volumizing Mascara, and that is 2 coats with the Limitless Lash. All right, going in for a second coat. I think this brush is the same all the way around as best I can tell. I think I probably got a little bit on the eyelids, but I'm just gonna leave it. That's one good thing about wearing eyeliner, is that if you do kind of get a little bit on the lid when you are applying, sometimes the eyeliner can help kind of camouflage that. So again, this is 2 coats of each mascara. This is the new one, this is the original. Alright, and this one already got a little speck, I think, down here. So they always say to wait to scrape off any mascara so it doesn't smear. I would say off the bat, I think I like the new one better. I think it's giving me a little bit more kind of a fanned out effect, and I think it's keeping a little bit more lift in my lashes versus the old one. Okay, so like I said, I'm just gonna leave the lids like they are. All right, so that is the initial application. So I'll check in a few hours and see how things are holding up. Hey guys, so it is the end of the night. It is actually almost 11 o'clock, so I got at least a good 9 hours worth of wear out of this mascara. And I'll go ahead and zoom you in. So I didn't end up working out. I was going to possibly go to yoga, but there was a huge lightning storm that came in right when I was going to go, so that didn't happen. So anyway, I didn't, like I said, I didn't sweat and kind of really put this through its paces, but I have to say that I think I'm pretty impressed. So it doesn't really look like my lashes dropped at all from where they were after I initially applied, and I don't see any flaking or smudging or anything. So that's as far in as I can go. I thought I might take like a brush handle here and just kind of go over the lashes a little bit. And even that, like, I don't see any flaking, so yeah, I'm pretty impressed. I have to say, like, I think there's a good amount of lift, but I don't think it's quite as good as like a waterproof mascara. Okay, so let's talk about removal. So I grabbed the Sephora waterproof eye makeup remover, which is what I normally use. This is one of the bi-phase ones that you have to shake, and then a Shiseido cotton. And what I normally like to do is just take the cotton and kind of hold it against my lashes with my finger, just do some gentle kind of back and forth. Stings a bit. So you can see that's what it looks like. I don't think a waterproof remover would be necessary, but that's what I tend to use. So I think that looks totally clean. And then I'll just like fold it over and do the same on the other eye. So I think the other side came off pretty easily as well. So no complaints. It looks a bit weird now because I have these like, circles of no makeup on my skin. So yeah, I would say if you are into Ilia as a brand, or you want kind of a more natural, clean type beauty brand, then I would definitely recommend checking these out, especially since they offer the like travel size, which is about, I think, $13. And I think the like deluxe sample with purchase for the new mascara is still available, so you can pick that up at Sephora as well. So I don't really have anything negative to say. I think I liked the look of this eye that I just removed a little bit better. just because I thought it was a little bit more lifted, a little bit more kind of feathery and tapered at the tip, versus this one was a little bit straighter and just kind of more abrupt, I guess. So this new mascara is something I will definitely continue to try out and wear. And if it takes this long for Ilia to release a new mascara, I'm glad that the wait paid off and that they released a good one. So I hope you guys found this review helpful. Please let me know if you've tried this mascara or if you're interested in it. And if you haven't done so already, please do subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.